What's up, guys? I'm here. Let me just make sure everything's working all right before we do anything else. Well, all right. Audio's working. Good. Um, yeah, I don't need those anymore. Let's just go ahead and put the headphones away for now. What is going on, everybody? Hope everyone's having a great evening. Hope everyone had a good time over on the Vaping with the Omies show. Yeah. So, tonight, it's kind of almost like a live vlog slash website unveiling. Mostly website unveiling. You know, I'm not going to lie. I'm just super excited about this. And good morning, grumpy old vapor. Yeah. So, we're going to be unlocking my website. I've been working on it for the past about week and a half now. Literally since I hit 30K, I said, all right, that's it. It's time. Got to do it. Got to make my own website. And here we are. So I made my website and it's going to be launched today, October 1st, 2018. 2 a.m. in the UK, yeah. Yes, I know, it's late. I know. You guys, I can't believe you're up this late, first of all. But thank you guys so much for joining me. I'm going to let people kind of roll in a little bit here while I go on about what I'm vaping on currently. We've got the Dreamer mechanical mod with the drop dead on top of there. A double helix designs color changing drip tip. It's kind of like mid transition. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's like right in the middle between the two colors, more on the light blue side there. In that, I've got something different. This is a watermelon, blueberry, strawberry with menthol, and it's just a touch of menthol, just a little bit of menthol, which is really, really nice. And yeah, that's my first setup, my first purple setup. Next one is, of course, the Warlax hammer, dual 21700, parallel with a voltmeter. And this thing is hashtag beast mode. Up top, I've got the Apocalypse RDA. I don't know, I just felt like taking that one out for a spin. Haven't vaped on that in a while. In there, I've got some Kinky Vapor E-Juice. My boy Jay from Live Vape and Chill, his new line he just came out with. This is Luscious Lemon Sherbet. And it's got a ice shot in there, an ice nicotine shot, which is really, really, really mentholy. But I'm not complaining at all because it's actually really quite nice. The lemon in this, like the lemon sherbet flavor, is amazing, and that menthol just like gives it that like kick. It's amazing. But yeah, this one, I just need to have a vape on it now. And last but not least, we've got the Defiant Designs TS with the recoil rebel on top of there. My last purple setup for today. And I don't know, I just was feeling the purple. I had my purple hankering there for that. I don't know what I'm trying to say here. I had a desire to rock all my purple mods. So I blame Demo 100% for the purple thing. I don't know what it is, but now I'm just obsessed with purple mods. But anyways, in there, I've got some Limo Rush. This one, I forget who makes it, but I'm sure you guys can find it. Limo Rush, it's made in Canada, and it's actually really, really, really nice because it's a peach lemonade flavor, and it's delicious. You know, that peach in there is really good. It's not too peachy, you know, if that makes any sense. But the lemonade is really tart and really sour, and it like kicks the back of your throat. So if you like a good throat hit, then this is a good one for that. Yeah, so I do have to apologize to you guys. I'm sorry I left you high and dry. I should have made some sort of announcement formally that I would have been that I'm taking the week off. But I just got so engrossed in doing my website. Like literally, I was doing it at work. I was doing it at home. Like I would save my progress at work, close my laptop, drive home, and then start working on it. And I was pulling like 4 a.m. nights, like almost all nighters practically. And yeah, the work on that thing, it was tireless, if you will. But I lost a lot of sleep this week, and I just haven't been able to catch up since. But yeah, I've been just killing it with that website. I'm really proud of it. I'm really happy with the way it came out, and I do have to give a shout out actually to one of the people over on Discord because he helped me out big time. Johnny, the Watts Ohms over on Discord helped me out massively by coding one particular thing on the site. Which we'll kind of talk about. We're going to kind of just go through all the little sections and, future plans and all that stuff. Let's see. I've been ignoring chat. I'm sorry, you guys. I don't mean to ignore you guys. Michelle Lynn, Deldime Mods, Saw, Donegan, Lethal Coils, Chuck Hargis, Unicorn's Hole, all right. Lethal Coils, the Bristol Vapor, Balls Sonic, Mike Kem, Joseph 132 Vapor, Vaping Irish, Roger Sherman, Spider Vapes, Clean Af Coils, Mowgli Vapes, The Bristol Vapor, Grumpy Old Vapor, Sadie07, Tim Atkinson, Carl Tracy, MechMod Mike, who did I miss here? Justin Merrill, Bronco Monk, Miranda Jones, Kenny Lovejoy, and Joseph Mongar. I'm just going to stop there before I get carried away. But yeah, big shout out to everyone watching right now. Thank you so much for joining me here today. Josh Rhodes got the purple topside. I'm kind of jealous, not gonna lie. Yeah, so been working on my site this past week. It's been a lot of work, but I think it's worth it because I finally have a place to call my own. And you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and unlock it now. So you guys, if you want to open up a new tab, I'll put a link in the chat right quick here. Let's just go ahead and disable that. Doop. Save. All right. My store is online and visible to customers. So I did this all through Shopify. So it was an easy platform to for you guys, for shopping. I do have some stuff on there for sale. If you guys want to take a look, I got the merch store. I'm going to drop a link in chat real quick. Boop, boop, boop. dailyvape.tv is now live. So it's official. Yeah, if you guys want to just open it up in a new tab and look along with me, we can kind of go through the different pages and whatnot. So right there on the main page, you have a lot going on. It's like got the big old kind of, it's not a slideshow, it's an actual video. It's an embedded video. Basically my Let's Vape intro, which I thought was kind of encompasses all the various things that I like doing on my channel, all in one little 5-10 second video, whatever that thing is. Vegas Ale. Sorry, I didn't scroll up that far, that's all. But yeah, so the main page has got the big video all across the front. It should scale properly for different phones and tablets and stuff like that as well. You have just below that, which is what Johnny Watts, crap, I forget his name. Johnny the Watts Ohms, that's it. That's what he coded for me. He helped me out with that. I got halfway there, but I do not know HTML code whatsoever, so I struggled with that to make it scaling. But he actually got it to the point that you can actually scale it, whether you're on your phone or the computer, whatever. It's going to go big, and you can see it really nice and easy. And yeah, I think it looks pretty good. That one has my latest video just below the slideshow video there, which is really cool because then that way, if you don't feel like going to my channel or whatever, you want to just go straight to a video, you can go right to my website and there's my latest video. Boom, right there, latest upload. So that's really cool. I've got a subscribe button just below that. If you like what you see, you can obviously subscribe. And below that, what did I even put below that? I don't remember. Oh, the channel schedule. So I got the channel schedule on there as well. And below that, I've got the Patreon link if you guys want to become patrons of mine to, get in on the giveaways and stuff like that, which I do have to kind of catch up on. There's a couple more things that we're going to be talking about as well in this video here. Some updates of what I've got going on. Let's see, what was the next thing? Oh, just below that, we have the playlists. We have playlists to the various different videos that I do. We have the Let's Vape playlist. We have the Fresh Build Friday playlist. And, of course, the review playlist as well. So if you want to check out, just a whole bunch of my videos all in one go, you can do that. And just below that is the merch store. So I put up a whole bunch of new merch on the site, which is awesome. I'm really happy about that. It's a lot of the same shirts that I had out before, but I kind of changed them up a little bit. I'm using a new t-shirt company for those shirts, and the Fresh Build Friday Big Blade shirt is up again with hoodies available as well. And those are permanent. Those are permanent for now. But yeah, I've got the little sunset kind of things on the front now, and everything is cheaper. Every shirt that I have is cheaper, so that is awesome. Hopefully you guys will, pick up a shirt if you want. Sadio 7, no hardware or liquids yet. I don't think I'm going to be selling liquid on my website because I don't want to deal with age verification and all that stuff. So hardware, I can definitely sell hardware at some point in time. I can also do kind of like a drop ship hardware thing where I just list the products and then it will send the invoice over to wherever it's going. So I might end up doing something like that with Stan for some Dreamers and Lucids and that kind of thing. Have them listed on my site as well. And of course, there will be coupon codes. That's another big thing that we're doing right now is coupon codes. I'm going to be making coupon codes for not only patrons, but also the Daily Vape TV Cloud Crew. So that's a little bit of incentive to get in on that. And essentially, you're going to get 10% off everything on the site if you're a Cloud Crew member and 20% off if you're a patron of mine. So I'll be announcing that as soon as I possibly can. So yeah, other things, of course, new merch will be coming as well. I'm probably going to do, 1 or 2 shirts here or there. And I'm planning on doing limited runs of locally made shirts. So as of right now, the shirts that are on this website are actually all over the place. They are shipped from, I believe, Canada, the US, and the UK right now, and they are available international with, all the sizes, which is cool. But I want to do some locally made shirts because I can kind of oversee the whole project, and I can tell you from a personal experience how good the quality is on these shirts. So I'm planning on doing something, working with a couple of artists, and coming up with some really cool stuff for some locally made shirts that we're going to do kind of a one-off basically. So it's going to be sort of there's going to be a link. I'm going to post the link out. It's going to link to my website where there's a form you're going to fill. Excuse me. Excuse me. Holy crap. You're going to fill the form out. You're going to pay, and then you're going to wait a couple of weeks for the shirts to get done. Wow. Anyways, so that's basically some of the things that are happening. I'm also going to be doing an advocacy page because it's important. I think what I'm going to be doing is basically having the links to CASA, Safada, the Not Blowing Smoke, all those kind of major websites that I put in my descriptions. I'm going to have right there on my website, so you can just click the button, go to CASA if you want to. And I'm going to be doing a whole page with just, advocacy stuff there. Another major change as of right now is going to be the links. I will no longer be linking to where you can buy products in the descriptions. So that's all going on the website. Basically, what has been happening lately, I don't know if you guys know this or not, but YouTube is really, really not liking the fact that we link directly to places where you can buy vapor products, and that is what is getting some people's channels, strikes and stuff like that. So I at this point don't want to be taking that risk, I'll be moving all those links to the website. So I'll be telling you guys that in my videos. I'll say, go click the link to my website. That's where you're going to find the links of where you can buy this stuff. Like, since it's my website, I can do whatever the hell I want, which is awesome. So the video will be embedded there as well, and you can check out the links and everything right there on the website. But as far as YouTube is concerned, I'm going to be kind of pushing my website, because my website will now be like the central hub for everything Daily Vape TV. If I've got something going on, you're going to see it on the website. I'm going to be linking to my website constantly. If you want to contact me, it's going to be through the website, or, you know, through my email address now. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on there as well. But I just want to kind of take the necessary precautions. You know, you can't be too safe nowadays, especially with the world that we live in on YouTube. And it's just kind of, it's a very hostile one, if you will. So, you know, having my stuff not only backed up on my Vimeo is, you know, a thing that I've been doing, but now it's also going to be, you know, everything's going to be embedded on my website, so you can watch videos on there if you want to. And I'm going to obviously, you know, tidy a few things up here and there. I mean, it's still going to be, it's going to be a constant, like, work in progress. Like, I'm never going to stop improving. And that's kind of what I do. You know, I never stop improving. I never stop, you know, putting my whole ass into it. So, yeah. What else? Coupon codes, merch, links. Yeah, I mean, the website's now live if you guys want to check it out for yourself. What else? I mean, it's a pretty simple website, to be honest. It's like, there's really not a whole lot on there as of yet. You can get the vape mats. I linked to vape mats if you guys want. And of course, if you have any problems with the website or anything, feel free to contact me. Let me know what's going on, and I will try my best to solve them. I am not very good at online stuff, so I wouldn't be surprised if, you know, a link doesn't go through or something like that. But there's a lot of stuff up there right now that you can check out, just my latest content and that kind of thing. But my workflow just got a little bit heavier, because now it's not just upload to YouTube and do the descriptions and all that, but also it's going to be uploading to the Vimeo page as a backup and copy all the descriptions over there. And then it's going to be embedding it on my website and putting the actual links in there. So, I'm not sure if I want to put, I might have to put the links to advocacy in my description still, because I'm sure there's a good percentage of people that are not going to bother even going to my website to watch the video or check the links. So with that, I'm probably still going to be putting the links to advocacy and my social media in the description, but that's pretty much going to be it. You know, you're not going to see any other stuff down there. As far as the Patreon thing, that's going to be all on the website as well. I'm going to take all the donation stuff off of YouTube and kind of push that over there. I want to kind of simplify everything down, just kind of smush it all together, and hopefully it makes for an overall better viewing experience. I mean, I can almost guarantee you, probably, you know, 7 out of 10 people don't even bother clicking the show more button on the descriptions of videos. So I don't know. But in either case, that's going to be all on the website there. You guys can check all that out. And, you know, if you have any suggestions on different stuff that you want to see up there, if you want to see me do anything written, because I've been considering doing some written stuff and possibly some Subida stuff. If you guys know what I'm talking about, we can't really discuss it too much on YouTube nowadays because of, you know, all the problems that have been going on. But I've been thinking about doing some stuff with some alternative kind of lifestyle sort of products. If I'm trying to be as cagey as possible about it because I don't want to get in trouble. But yeah, let's see. I saw something about, Vaping Irish said daily Vape TV hexomes might actually happen. I've actually pretty much given up on the whole daily Vape TV hexome thing because mine melted. My hexome just decided to melt. I don't know what happened. It was just sitting there. I smelled batteries and it just melted. So, as far as I'm concerned, I'm not doing a run of hexomes. I might, however, do a run of another handmade box mod that's made in the US. So, keep an eye out for that. I'm not going to discuss any further details until I talk to the actual person that I'm thinking about going through, but it's going to be pretty cool, and it's going to be cheaper than a hexome too. So keep that in mind. And I would want people to have access to a good quality product without spending a ton of money. So yeah. What else? What else has been going on? I know I haven't been uploading. I will get right back into it this week. I plan on doing at least 3 videos, so that's going to be tough. But I'm taking next weekend off, so I'm not doing any vlog next week. I might do a little live on this coming Friday here. And I don't know, maybe I'll do something live there, just kind of because I'm not going to be doing a vlog sort of thing. But I want to get back into doing a little bit more live stuff because it's cool. And I like talking to you guys, so there you go. Let's get to some questions. Let's get to some comments. Let's get to, what you guys are thinking. If you guys have checked out the site yet, I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys want to know about? Let's see. Michelle Lynn, oh boy, here I go killing again. And Michelle and I have also been playing some Grand Theft Auto 5 on Xbox Live, so that's been fun. We're gonna have to get some headsets so we can talk to each other through Xbox Live. I also something else I could talk about real quick is I started a Twitch. I'm starting to get in a little bit more into gaming, and I'm streaming on Twitch. I don't really take it super serious or anything, but if you guys ever catch me online or something, just say hi. I mean, I just stream for the hell of it. I'm not really looking to go too far with that, but I did start a Twitch, which I'll link in the chat right now. Let's see. It's going to take 4 seconds to type this, so it should line up. Oh, and maybe more if I screw up. / there we go. All right, so there's my Twitch link down there. So yeah, can you make a 4-cup coffee cup? I don't know if I can make a 4-cup coffee cup. They have some pretty big ones, but yeah. Yeah. Oh shit. Michelle. Let's see. Oh, Michelle needs to be a moderator. Michelle's a moderator. I didn't even know that. Hey. I'm going to post my website once again. And I went with dailyvape.tv because I thought it made the most sense. Because I also bought dailyvapetv.com. But I felt like dailyvape.tv was just kind of really cool, and it would make my life a lot easier because it's so easy to say. The intro is going to be changing a little bit. So it's going to be like, what's up, vapors? Thanks for checking out Nick from dailyvape.tv. Thank you so much. I don't know. I'm going to have to come up with a new intro, but either way, yeah, pretty much everything is going to be pushed towards the website now. The one thing I'm really struggling with is to get people to like and subscribe and check out my other social media platforms. Instagram, Facebook page, Facebook group, and I've got a Tumblr if anyone's on Tumblr. I've also got a Twitter, which I don't really use all that much, but you do get notifications there for my live stuff and all my YouTube stuff. So if you're not signed up for notifications below the videos, ring that little bell. If you're not signed up for notifications there, you could go check out Twitter if you're an avid Twitterer. I personally just can't seem to get into it. So, What was it? I made a Twitch. That was something I did lately. Talked about the potential for doing a different kind of regulated mod. More live stuff. Yes, I have a Tumblr. Actually, I actually started off on Tumblr. I made a pretty extensive about me section on my website. If you guys are at all interested in my story whatsoever, then you can check that out. But I thought that was kind of cool. It's really difficult to write about yourself, and I really don't have many pictures of myself as well. That's really tough. Exactly like Grim Green. Yep, kind of. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty similar. I kind of looked at Nick's page to see what he had going on, and I'm like, I figured maybe some people want to know my story. I doubt it, but it's there if you want to see it. That's the thing. I will be adding more pages at some point. Just some other little things here and there. I might do separate vlogs or separate blogs, for different topics. So I might do one for my videos. I might do one for like written reviews for maybe like e-liquids, because I really want to get back into doing that. I might do another one for beer, like just kind of beer experiences, beer o'clock, just kind of extrapolate a little bit more on the beer that I drink. And I might do a little bit more for Sebada. So I don't know. Michelle Lynn, no, I don't. Stop spreading lies. Don't make me take away your moderator status. Yeah. What else? The website is now live. I can see. Let's see. Let's go back to home real quick. I can see how many hits it gets and all that stuff, which is crazy. So that's kind of cool. Yeah, I've got a lot of different types of products on the store right now. I've actually got coffee mugs, which is really cool. I designed a couple of coffee mugs. I designed a couple of tumblers. I've got all the shirts. And I've been told from other people that use this service for their merch that it's really good, that the quality is really good. So that's awesome. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to the future here. Things are constantly changing, things are evolving, and I'm just trying to keep up. Can I ghost inhale? Was that where you like let it out and then let it back in again? I don't know. I really don't do vape tricks at all. I suck. But yeah, I'm thinking about doing a little bit more written stuff. Oh my God, I totally forgot that Angela Garrity wrote something about me in her blog like years ago. Oh my God. I don't know. I think I did all right. I don't know. I'll let Angela Garrity be the judge of my about me. I don't know. So, there's something else I wanted to talk about. But if you guys have any questions about anything, let me know. I might actually be posting a few more little things on my website, like, exclusive content and stuff like that, just to kind of drive traffic to it. I just want people checking it out. But dailyvape.tv is going to be like the central hub for all things me, as far as my vaping world goes. But I will be getting right back into doing the videos, trying to keep up, and eventually when my RDA comes out, I will definitely be hosting that on the website as well, so you'll be able to get that there. But yeah, probably no liquid though. I'm sorry to say, I don't really want to be dealing with the hassles with all the liquid stuff. Like if you guys only knew what you had to do to be compliant as far as age verification, it's crazy. Fresh Build Friday. Yeah, Fresh Build Friday. That I've been kind of just doing that as more of a first impressions than anything else. And that's kind of what it was almost meant to be. Like, Fresh Build Fridays evolved into something that I never intended it to be. Like, it was never meant to be a tutorial series. It was just meant to be kind of like a, hey, I'm going to build this today kind of thing. And I pretty much ran out of ideas. So when you have over 100 build videos, it's really tough to come up with stuff that I can actually do, because I cannot build with ribbon wire. I don't know what it is, but I just cannot do it. It's impossible for me. But yeah, Fresh Build Fridays. When and if I have a new build to try out, you guys will be the first to know. It'll be on the channel. So, Tim, I saw your message in Patreon. I would like to get my juice into Canada. Unfortunately, it's not up to me. I'm not the owner of Blaz, so I cannot make those sort of decisions. I can facilitate a deal with the people that I met in Canada. I can talk with people, and I can manage like that kind of side of things. But as far as financial decisions go, that is not my department. I'm basically like a rep for Blaz. I am a kind of a sales manager and a designer, and I do stuff like, if we had to redesign the labels, that was me. We had to redesign our advertisement in Vape magazine, that was me. But other than that, yeah, I just don't make any sort of financial decisions with Blaz, unfortunately. Lethal coils. Yeah, everyone is sending me coils, including you, Lethal Coils. So thank you for that. I haven't opened them yet, but I'm just I'm gonna be doing that. Maybe Friday I'll open some vape mail, because I got a few packages stacking up now. Which kind of reminds me, I've been taking a break from actually responding to, requests for videos. Like, essentially, I've been cutting myself off from getting new products in, because I find that 9 times out of 10, I'll get 20 products in, and it'll take me 2 months to get those videos done. And by the time the video goes up, it's just not even relevant anymore, and it doesn't get many hits. So, essentially what I'm going to be doing the next coming couple of weeks is getting new product in. I've got enough stuff for content for the next few weeks, but after that, I'm going to be left high and dry. So I'm going to be getting some new content in, hopefully some new pod systems and that kind of things. But I basically took probably about 6 months off from doing pod system reviews, because there was too many. There was way too many pod systems, and I just could not handle it. But those videos get a ton of hits. So I still have quite a few pod systems. I've got them. I think I have to review the Miley still. I've got the Zur to review, and a couple other ones. But we'll be getting back into pod system reviews in the near future. So there's that. I guess that's a kind of cool thing. What Michelle said. Ask Nick about him. Me. What? Oh, Michelle's talking about GTA 5 again. So we've been playing Grand Theft Auto 5 on Xbox Live, and she got herself a flare gun, and she lights the people on fire. Oh my god. GTA 5 is the best game in the world. I'm just going to say it. Sadio7. Okay, so I'll just kind of answer this question with a blanket kind of thing here. So Sadio7 says, will you be reviewing the Lost Vape Orion? Probably not, because I didn't get one from the manufacturer. I have enough from manufacturers. I have enough vape gear from manufacturers to keep me going for the longest time, and it's hard enough to keep up with those, let alone anything that I want for myself. And personally, I would not buy the Lost Vape Orion for myself. If you want a short answer for that video or that review, I wouldn't buy one myself, because it doesn't interest me whatsoever. Is it cool? Yes. It's expensive, and I've heard the flavor is kind of so-so on it. So as far as that goes, I'm just not even going to bother with it. Unless, if they want to send me one, great. If not, whatever. No big deal. Justin Merrill says, iJoy Diamond Bay. Yes, soon. Very soon, I will be reviewing that one. It's coming out probably this week or next week. More than likely next week, because I think I've already got this week's videos lined up. There's a bunch of stuff that I kind of want, but at the end of the day, it's like, I don't need, and I'd rather spend my money on stuff that will help my channel. Like I'm going to eventually have to get up to a 4K video for my camera for my studio. That's going to be quite the investment. I mean, this website was enough of an investment, and I don't think I was really ready for it, to be perfectly honest with you guys. I mean, I'm paying for my car right now, and, I've got a lot of life stuff going on, and here a website cost me a few $100 and definitely set me back, and the Shopify account and everything. Not the real Gerard Butler. Haven't got a Goon 25. I have no contact with the guys from 528 Customs, and I probably won't get one because they have Nick reviewing it for them, and Homeboy. I mean, I still, at 30,000 subscribers, am a small reviewer. I'm not one of the big guys. That's all there is to it. I mean, you see these guys out there. The big guys are getting way bigger now. You're talking about the 100K plus club, and growing and growing. I mean, shit, like this time last year, Mike Vapes was like 100,000. Now he's 200,000. And you got Daniel at a couple 100,000. And Jesus, like, Zophie Vapes is at 300,000 subscribers now. And these guys are getting like crazy numbers. Spider Vapes, take it easy, man. I'm a good one. So yeah, like as far as I'm concerned, my videos and my reviews are not as valuable to companies, especially since I don't get them out as quickly as most other people do in this industry, because I review them in the order they came in, and some people don't like that. Some people want the review to come out in 3 to 5 days, and I just can't do that. And I think that's a disservice to the consumers, to you guys. So I refuse to do that. I'm not taking any sort of money from companies. I'm not taking any sort of Q bumps. I'm not doing any incentives. I'm not doing any affiliate links. None of that. If they offer that to me, I will say no. And if they want me, they're not going to give me any sort of money for my videos. Like, it's not going to happen. I want to be 100% crowdfunded. So from you guys out there, either by watching my videos with super chats or with Patreon subscriptions, or my PayPal, which doesn't happen often, but sometimes it does, which is awesome. So thank you guys all for all of your support. I see quite a few patrons in here tonight, so thank you all for that, and thank you all for the continued support. But as far as I'm concerned, I'm pretty much, I'm getting there. I'm kind of like downplaying the 30,000 thing. 30,000 subscribers is a lot. And, I'm so proud of myself for doing what I do. I never thought I would get to this point, and just a dream come true. And I have all of you guys to thank for that. So, just, the future is going to be great. I'm telling you guys right now, the future is going to be awesome for this channel, and it's going to get better for you guys out there. And the content will get better as well. And I feel like being an honest reviewer and being upfront with you guys and telling you guys the situation and what's going on is going to be better for everyone. So there's that. Wallace Nunez, hired outsourcer to help you edit. Editing is probably the least amount of time in my videos. It takes me 2 to 3 hours to come up with a 15-minute video, and that's just I do many takes. I screw up a lot, and sometimes it'll take me quite a few takes to get things right, and sometimes I'll still screw up. So it happens. But editing, I'm actually good at editing. I'm not good at being on camera. That's my problem. But yeah, I'm actually, speaking of editing, I will be producing a behind the scenes look at my editing process over on the Patreon what do I even call it? Backstage, you know? So my patrons will be getting an inside look at the back end of doing YouTube videos, and that's editing fun. So yeah, I screen recorded an entire edit of a video, and I'm gonna be kind of like speeding it up and kind of doing a voiceover and stuff like that. So if you want to check that out, it will be up for the patrons sometime in the near future. I've just got to do the voiceover for it, but yeah. As far as editing goes, that doesn't take me long at all. It's super duper easy because it's just jump cuts. It's waiting for audio cues and that kind of thing. But for me, it's just struggling with flubbing over lines and things like that. I just can't get used to it, apparently. Chris says, I'm subscribed to almost all the big vape reviewers, and your channel is by far my favorite. Can definitely tell that it is your opinion and not just getting stuff out to make companies happy. Yeah. Honestly, that's what I pride myself on the most, is being an honest reviewer and not taking money. You know, I'm not going to lie. I used to entertain the idea of companies giving me money. But I feel like any money coming from a company, whether it be an affiliate link or some sort of way that you make money, if they just hand you a wad of cash, that will affect your review, no matter what. So by having you guys as my backers, having you guys as my patrons, helps me stay independent. It helps me become free of any influence of any companies that want to sway my opinion on a device. And as far as I'm concerned, I really don't care if a company doesn't like what I have to say, because I have to say what I'm going to say. And you know what? I'm not like a vicious character. I'm not one of those people that smashes the mod or tank or whatever outside of the shop or anything like that. You know, to those people that do that, that's totally fine. If that's their review style, then go for it. But that's just not me. I like to look at the bright side of things. You know, even if it's something that I don't like a lot, I will not just straight up bash it. I'll give it a fair and honest review. I'll say my pros, I'll say my cons, and at the end of the day, if I don't want to purchase it for myself, then I'll tell you guys. So. And that's true even for other reviewers' devices. So that's just what I like. Yeah, you know. And Saw Donegan says Bogan does the same thing. Yes, Bogan is kind of where I drew my inspiration from. Bogan for that, because that is such a good way to do things. It's such an honest way to do things, and you know, it's just so much better for the viewers, for the people watching, because they know they're watching a real person and not an advertisement. So Vaping Irish says, gonna be honest, I'd have sold out by now. Yeah. It's tempting because companies do approach me daily with all sorts of incentive programs. You know, put our link in your description and you can get 10% of the profits or whatever. It's like, that sounds great, but how many people are actually going to buy it from the place that I recommend? You know, a lot of people watch a lot of different reviews. They don't just go to one and then click buy. So as far as I'm concerned, especially if my review is kind of mixed, why would I want to put an affiliate link? Why would I even want to associate myself with that company? Dailyvape.tv is not going to be your source for all your vaping needs, Michelle. Stan is doing a hell of a job with his site as far as carrying the right products, but yeah, it's going to be for all your daily Vape TV needs, that's for sure. And I will be definitely coming out with some new shirts sometime in the near future. But yeah, what else? It's going to be some other stuff. Written stuff. More vloggy type stuff. I'm going to be doing some more kind of lifestyle-ish sort of things. And I'm open, of course, as always, I'm open to suggestion. One thing I really want to do to express is I really would love to shout all of you guys out. So if anyone wants a shout out, please email me, dailyvapetv@gmail.com. And that email is going to be temporary. I'm gonna get my my other email once I can figure it out. I still can't figure out how to route my email from my website. I am not technologically inclined when it comes to web stuff, but my future email address is going to be nick@dailyvape.tv. And for now, it's still dailyvapetv@gmail.com. But dreamermoney.com, yeah, dreamermoney.com. If only we got in on that domain quick enough, I would have routed that to dailyvapetv.com. That would have been awesome. So yeah, for all your Nick needs, yeah. Well, aside from grimgreen.com, or what's Grim's website? I totally forgot. Grimgreen.com? Is it grimgreen.com? I don't know. Either way, yeah. Everyone, email me if you want a shout out, because I have the worst memory ever. The reason I say email me is so I can flag it and it goes into a separate inbox, and that way I can just read down the inbox. It's so much easier for me. After talking to you in Toronto, I finally got the Dreamer because of your review. Hell yeah. Dreamer is awesome. The Dreamer is amazing. I'm using this thing pretty much daily. Clean AF coils. That doesn't sound good. It might be a battery issue. Luckily, the guys over at Smoking Vapor, MePod, Me1, they are amazing with their customer service. They will get you one out as soon as possible when you email them. So just send them an email, and they'll make sure to get you one soon. But that to me just sounds bad. The red light stays on. That's not good. Other things. I'm actually going to take a look at my own site right now, because Daily Vape TV, dailyvape.tv. That's going to be tricky getting used to a new intro. Yeah. But like I was saying, I want to push more of the other channels, the other social medias that I have. So, Instagram and Twitter and Facebook, especially, because Facebook right now I'm deadlocked at like 600 some odd members to my Facebook group, which is a really good group of people too. It's kind of a shame that there's not more activity on it. I really want to get people going. What is it? Groups / DVTV Cloud Crew. So answer the questions if you're going to join the Facebook group, and you'll be allowed in. That's all there is to it. When I hit 700 members, I'm going to be doing a giveaway. Every 100 members, all the way up to 1,000, we're going to do a giveaway for that group. Don't spam add people unless you're going to tell them all that you're adding them and they need to answer the questions. But, encourage your friends to join in as well if you want to share the link out wherever, because sharing is caring, But that's pretty much all I've got for you guys right now, I think. The website's pretty basic for now. I will be getting a little bit more into it eventually. We'll be adding some more kind of blog sort of pages to it as well. Like I said, I want to do more stuff for the other things that I'm into besides vaping, and hopefully you guys enjoy it, Oh, this motherfucker here. Man, all you guys over in the UK right now, you are troopers for staying up as late as you are. So shout outs to everyone from the UK right now. Actually, I don't know whether this motherfucker is from the UK, but he always shows up on the Sav show. But yeah, that's pretty much all I've got for you guys. If you guys have any questions for me, please feel free to drop them in. I'll stay on for another few minutes, and then we'll just call it a night. Yeah, I gotta vape this Kinky Vapor one more time. Links to Mooch. Yeah, that's actually a pretty good idea. Like, kind of, I'm gonna have like a an advocacy slash resources page. So I'm gonna link it to things that I actually watch and stuff like that. So I'll probably end up doing like a page where it's just gonna have like all of my current like coupon codes for twistedmesses.com, my coupon code for vape mats, my current coupon codes, and some other stuff as well. Um, so yeah, and of course the advocacy stuff. It's gonna have like advocacy and uh, the resources, and then links to other stuff. Yeah, dude, what? Who just donated? Speak up. Someone just donated. Lee, thank you so much, man. That is wow. That definitely helps. Thank you so much for your kind donation. I mean, wow, that's impressive. You went above and beyond there. And feel free to speak up in chat if you want to ask me something or whatever. I mean, you deserve the recognition in here as well. So thank you, Lee, for your donation. But yeah, if you ever feel like any of you guys feel like becoming a patron of mine, it's patreon.com/dailyvapetv. Of course, it's on the website, and you can sign up. You just click the link. It'll bring you right to my page. Yes, Mowgli, I will be linking Steam Engine as well. That is something that I go on very often. Why? Well, Justin Merrill, why are we beefing, man? No beef here. Best game comment? Really? Oh, come on, man. Dude, GTA 5 is awesome. I literally just beat Titanfall 2 just before doing this live, so. I really enjoy the horror genre, but I mean, damn, that's I like a lot of horror games. I like a lot of first-person shooters, and I like GTA 5 just because you can do anything. Aziz, you can have some coils, man. Of course, 2 coils, right? 2. What's up, UK Andy? Holy crap, you guys are up late. I cannot believe you guys are up this late. Yeah, wow. But I don't know, anything else you guys want to know? Anything else you want to talk about? Lethal Coils, you and I are going to have to meet up at some point, man, because you and I are pretty close, I believe. You're in Mass, too. You're a fellow Mass hole. Death Stranding. Death Stranding. What the hell? What's Death Stranding? Oh, Dying Light. Yeah, I've been told I have to get Dying Light. I've been told I have to get Dying Light, as well as a few other games and stuff. So I don't know. I'm just kind of a casual gamer. I'm not too super serious about it. I never play on like hardcore mode. Oh, not the real Gerard Butler. Lee, thank you, dude. Thank you so much for your kind donation. I don't know if you want me to announce the amount, so I'm not going to do that. Unless you want me to, but thank you so much for that. It actually does take a little bit of the sting away, because after paying for the domains for like 3 years or something, and then the hosting, and then the Shopify account, all that stuff added up really, really quickly, and I'm feeling it. I'm definitely feeling it right now. And another thing is, as far as the Patreon stuff goes, I've told everyone so many times that I do not use Patreon money for just anything. It's all only stuff to do with the channel. So I will probably end up using the Patreon money as kind of like a recovery for this past couple of weeks, and recover some of that money that I spent on the website. Honestly, what I make on Patreon in 1 month is less than half of what I ended up spending for the website hosting and all that stuff. So, but yeah, that was pretty brutal. We met in Dallas a few years ago. I believe I remember you. Yeah, man, that was a good time in Dallas. I love Dallas. I want to go back to Dallas again just for the food. And I have to also meet up with Connie. Connie really wants to take me to the Pecan Lodge. I believe that's the restaurant down there. That's real big. I never got to go, and I'm so upset. I've heard it's amazing. But yeah, Dallas was a blast, man. I can't wait to go back to Dallas again someday. Um, let's see. Place the next exit 13. I'm way Western Mass, so all that stuff takes me quite a while to get to. But if you want to meet up somewhere in the middle, my buddy has a shop in Auburn, Mass, so it's gonna be fun if you guys want to meet up there. I'm available on Mondays for meetups, so and my buddy definitely wants to meet up with us again at some point. Actually met up with Vapor Swaggins there. I have pictures of me signing. What did I sign for him? I signed something for him. It was ridiculous. Oh man. But thank you guys once again. I just want to thank all of you guys just for the continued support. It really means the world to me, and it's just been crazy. 30,000 subscribers. It's just ridiculous. I never thought I'd make it here. Yeah, if you want, check out my other various stuff that I've got going on, my Twitch channel and all that stuff, but I'm not really going to be super duper serious about it. Like, honestly, I stream almost like for myself, but if anyone pops in, I'll make sure to say hi. What about Lineage and Gardner for meetup? That is a bit of a hike for me. It's about an hour and 45 minutes, if not longer. Yeah, Bay State in Auburn is where I like to go for mid-state fun. That sounds wrong. 30,000 subscribers. That's crazy. Man, I can't believe we're here, And it's just all to the road to 100K, you know what I mean? Like, 100K has always been, like, my goal. Like, that is my dream. But someday it'll happen. But I'm not going to change who I am to make it happen, if that makes any sense to you guys. I don't want to be fake. I don't want to be someone who tricks you guys into buying stuff that's not actually good. I want to be honest. I want to be upfront. I want to be your friend. I mean, I always say when people come up to me at shows, at expos and stuff like that, they might say like, "Oh, I'm a big fan." I'd say, "I don't have fans. I have friends." And it's true. That's the thing. Like, I hate saying I have fans because I don't want to believe that I have fans. I want to think that all of you guys are my friend, and I like talking to you guys like you're my friend. When I ask you guys the question of the day and that kind of thing, like, I really want to know. I want to know your guys' answers. And I love reading them. Oh my God, that's been one of the best things that I've done on my channel in quite some time, is the random question of the day. But yeah, I think I don't know what we're going to do as far as the live stuff, but I have it set up now in my office where I can, do a little bit more live content from there. And that would be really fun on a Friday, kind of a pre-vape stew, sort of like maybe like 1 hour kind of things. And as far as the other stuff, I think basically what I want to do is move all the giveaways over to the Patreon. All of my giveaways are going to be on Patreon. I don't want to have to deal with anything on YouTube or Instagram or Facebook. I mean, besides the ones that I already mentioned for the 100 new members in the Daily Vape TV Cloud Crew, those are going to remain. But after that, everything is moving to the Patreon for giveaways, just so, I'm not like having to worry about 11 different things at once. So if you want to get in on giveaways on this channel, then check me out on Patreon. That's all there is to it. I mean, I have different tiers, all that stuff. You can check that out at your leisure. But yeah, I think that's about all I had to say. I actually bought a printer to print out shipping labels just for giveaways. So now I actually have like a label printer, and it's like actual labels that I could put on flat rate boxes and stuff like that. So it's going to be a lot easier for me to ship out, and it's going to be a lot better because I'm actually going to get stuff out on time rather than dragging my feet for weeks. Anyways, yeah, if you're interested in meeting up or anything like that, if you're in, Massachusetts, Connecticut, Rhode Island, New Hampshire sort of area, then message me. Join my Facebook group if you can't or don't want to directly message me on Facebook or Instagram or any of my other various social medias. So if you want to message me somehow, I would say Facebook is an easy way, and email dailyvapetv@gmail.com. So, with that being said, I think that's gonna cover it for everything that I wanted to talk about. Thank you guys so much for joining me. And as always, vape on. Do it live. Do it live. I can't see.